So over here I've got a Arduino Nano RP2040 Connect, and these come with the Raspberry Pi chip, the RP2040 that's on the Picos, and they come with a Wi-Fi module and a lot of other useful neat modules built in. But as you may probably guess, you could set these up to be a localhost web server pretty easily. Now, one thing with a lot of these tutorials that I've seen is they basically just have the client print a HTML response, and this might contain buttons or little information or something, but I don't find that to be too reusable. I think it'd be better to make the code interoperable with JSON. That's actually pretty easy to do as well. So basically what you've got to do in your code here is, see, I've included the Arduino JSON library up top. Wi-Fi Nina and SPI are other libraries, Wi-Fi Nina being specific to the 2040 Connect. But basically I'm using it to control the built-in RGB LED. So you basically are going to write a little bit of boilerplate to store your SSID and password in a char array, get the network actually set up. And I'll look at the loop in a second, but you also are going to want to print your local IP in some kind of function like this, maybe one time in setup, so that you could see your Arduino's local IP address without logging into your router's portal. So what you're going to want to do, the whole meat and potatoes of this, is in the void loop, you're basically going to set up a new client, make sure you're connected, and check basically these routes. So RH is for red high, and I just set these up as post. You could set this up as get and probably a put request or something. But yeah, basically current LED is going to store a response value once you hit these routes. And you could do this in a different way, but I thought this would be a nice way to kind of explain it. And basically down here you're going to handle your response. So you set the content type of application JSON. You're going to obviously send a 200 status, and I set up a dynamic JSON document. This is part of the Arduino JSON library. Set up a JSON buffer, 1024 bytes. This LED update index is basically just this value, current LED, and then you serialize it and output it to the client. And that's basically a high-level overview of the code. So over here you could see only the status LED is on, and I have Insomnia over here, the API tester, and you could do something like blue high. So over here you can see nothing's on. Just send a request, and you can see we got the response blue LED on. So you could also do, for example, green high, and it might take a second. Sometimes this has some latency, but yeah, you can see you got a cyan color, green on. You can turn off the blue LED, blue low. Yeah, we'll just have a green LED now. So yeah, that's basically it. I might expand on this and make it into something a little bit bigger in the future. I'll also throw this source code into the description for you guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that short video and this maybe was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.